Want to know what it's like where I live? Well, if you want to buy some real estate and you want to buy in the country, I strongly suggest you come out here and buy something with me.
Country roads, folks. Country roads. And if you like the country, you'll love Somerset County, especially a place like Central City. Central City welcomes you. Beautiful little community, about 1,500 people here. Here's some demographics on the left. A lot of railroads and train tracks here. Not much to do out here. Kind of like maybe Cowtip. But houses out here are very hard to find. So when you do find one, I suggest that you buy it as soon as you see it, especially because the prices are so low compared to the rest of the United States and the rents are just as high. Welcome to 641 Lynn Street, Central City, PA. This is a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath house. It's got a brand new porch, a new roof. It also has a brand new heating system. Now, this was an estate sale of an elderly lady who passed away about 14 months ago. And it's taken that long with the lawyers to actually get this property on the market. Personally, I'd replace that door with a metal door. You don't have to, but I would. It's got a nice side porch. The house was maintained very well, as it was an elderly lady, and she has a couple of sons who did a lot of work on the property for her. It is propane heat in the property, so those are your propane tanks. And it has a really cool workshop right here in the back. It's huge and it's awesome, and we'll get to that later on in the video. I'll do a walkthrough of that as well. But you can see all the houses in the neighborhood are maintained very well. This one has stucco on it for some reason, and I guess you could side it, but why would you even really bother? Because it's not really going to do anything for your rental. If you were flipping it, which you could flip, not really the greatest area to flip, in my opinion, more of a rental area. Knock, knock. And here's the owner's son, Scott. Him and I did the walkthrough together. Oh, I'm a sucker for swirlies. If you people are not from the Northeast or don't understand the Rust Belt, I tell you what, all the houses we have in Pennsylvania, Ohio, Virginia, West Virginia have those swirlies on the ceiling. I'm a sucker for them. I love them. Nobody does that kind of work anymore. Very clean house. Everything is clean. Like, I don't even see paint needed. It's outdated, but it's all very clean. There's literally no work to do in here. Let's look at these cabinets. I mean, are they the prettiest cabinets? Not really, but they're clean. The countertop is clean. The sink is new. The faucet is new. The appliances stay. There are so many benefits to this property. Now, obviously, you see all the debris and everything, right? Because this weekend, Scott will be clearing everything out of it. So this is a little foyer, side entry foyer. It's got the bathroom here. It's got a brand new tub too, and surround. These are big expenses, when you're remodeling. And Scott told me that the only thing that needs to be done, as far as he knows, is this toilet right here is leaking at the bottom and needs a new wax ring. So a $50 fix from a plumber, or a $5 fix if you can do it yourself and pull your own toilet. Now, for some of you out of state, you're going to have to hire somebody in to fix that. Here's a huge feature. This house is handicap accessible. Less than 5% of houses for rental are handicap accessible. This house will rent immediately. Before you even put it for rent, it'll be rented to 100 people out here. Somerset County, it's very difficult to find properties. Very difficult to find properties. There's very low inventory out here. So this is the first bedroom when you walk in, and then it's got a captive bedroom, which some people don't care about, especially if you have like little kids or you need a nursery. So this is considered a 3 to 4 bedroom. Technically, you can't call it a 4 bedroom because it's got a captive room. But, you know, you can see with your eyes, there are 4 bedrooms in this property as we walk through. So now we enter, I guess what would be the master. It's all radiant heat, older carpet, but everything's clean. If you didn't want to do anything to it, you could literally just rent this property the way it is once it's all cleaned out. Now, I know they're going to leave a few things behind, maybe a small 10-yard dumpster worth of stuff, maybe a couple truckloads. But here's another room, and at one point, there were 8 people living in this house, and comfortably. And you can see this bedroom here with the little nooks. This is a really cool bedroom for like a little girl or a little boy, or a boy who thinks he's a girl, or vice versa. Now we're into the basement. Solid foundation. Could you paint the walls? Yeah, but why? Why would you even bother? Brand new heating system, brand new boiler, $9,000 boiler, guys, if you had to put this in. I just put one in my house, and it was $12,000 for a new boiler. So we're looking at a $45,000 purchase price on this property. The roof and the boiler are $45,000 alone. It's got 100 amp service. It's got a nice little slop sink. It's got a toilet in there. It's got a shower. The water tank holds. It's good. Now we're on to the shed. Now all this stuff will get cleaned out. But could you imagine your workshop out here? Guys, girls. I have girls that work for me too. They love their tools. Could you imagine? This property is very unique, and for $45,000, you get a lot of property here. It's got a huge yard too, so you can garden. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. You could put a pool back there. You could put a swing set. If you like the property, give me a call. Thanks for watching the video. 412-330-7541. $45,000 Central City cash deal. Enjoy your day, folks.